Hello everybody out there, this is Elemental Hilary from hilaryselementsofhealth.com. I am an oracle and I do a bunch of chart readings on the phone, card readings on the phone, and also energy work, emotional and belief processing. So give me a call if you need help with that. It is September 23rd, so we had the the fall equinox. That was like a little bit wishful. I think I really like the spring. The fall equinox is awesome, but it means the winter is coming, and there is a little bit of sadness sometimes for people around the winter. Come here, Miss Maddie. Give me your crown. Let's show you your crown. She's showing us her fall equinox crown. Oh, you're not going to wear it for everybody? No? Okay. All right, well, we are going to do, Miss Maddie chose us all, she chose all of these cards for us today, and hopefully you had a great fall equinox, the beginning, sorry, not the beginning, well, it is the beginning of the dark half of the year, and it is also the day of the most balance. And these are the medicine cards. These are messages from your angels. These are the 7 sacred flames, and these are art through the eyes of the soul oracle, and Maddie chose all of those for us today, and we are going to put you there, and we're going to say, which cards should we do for the daily oracle today? I think these. And then, Miss Maddie, you can choose the next ones, okay? Okay, you got to sit up, though, like a big girl. All right, here we go. So, we have gone into the fall. It's time for pumpkin spice. And okay, let's see. For today, oh, we've got 2. Ask the part of you that remains in divine wholeness to reveal to you what needs healing in the now moment. So this is about healing again, guys. It's another Emerald Green Flame of Healing Light card. Oh my gosh. And Maddie just got one for the Libras too. So this is for everybody. Integrate all parts of yourself in unity and oneness. That is what this vortex of energy is about when we're in pandemic times. Nothing will change in your life. This is a blue flame of surrender to the will of God, or surrender to your own higher self. Nothing will change in your life unless you change it yourself. This is your job. This is what you came here to do in this life, and no one else can do it for you. So you have to make the changes you need to make in your life, and ask the enlightened part of you what needs healing. And for Libras, in the process of transforming your consciousness and your physical body, you are integrating higher, more subtle vibrations and higher light. Your body will become more refined, more beautiful, limitless, and immortal. Use the Emerald Green Flame of Healing Light on your bodies today, Libras. Okay, that was pretty awesome. Let's pick a deck of cards for these. Okay, for the light workers and spiritual seekers. We'll shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle. And then we will have, I'll pick one for light workers. Maddie will pick one for spiritual seekers. Good job feeling it, Maddie. You really did. Okay, and she's got 3. So we'll go through these rather briefly, guys, because I don't like to do really long readings. But this is Vigil by the Holy Thorn Tree. Keep the vigil. Justice will triumph. To light workers. Light workers today, just know that justice will triumph. I don't think we even need to look that one up. I think we know exactly what that means. The Holy Grail is right above him. Just keep the vigil. Just keep looking at the Holy Grail. What is the Holy Grail? Our higher self. God, Source, Spirit. Great Spirit, whatever you want to call it. Keep giving your energy away to that instead of to all these little things, guys. And for spiritual seekers today, lift the curse and forgive. That's a very simple message. We do not need to look that one up. If you're a spiritual seeker, you need to forgive. Okay? Because we become more aware of ourselves when we become whatever spiritual means, right? And we start realizing that if we're mad at other people, then we're actually mad at ourselves. If we're holding things against other people, we're holding them against ourselves. Okay, so embody ancient wisdom, spiritual seekers. Merlin awaits. Embody ancient wisdom. Check out the ancient wisdom today, guys. It's just as modern as it ever was. climb the spiral ladder one step at a time. So this is about the fifth dimension and how we're moving to the fifth dimension, spiritual seekers. So it's not about leaving your body. You got to stay in your body. You got to feel emotions. I teach people how to do emotional processing in their body, and that can be the beginning of an amazing journey. But we have to raise our consciousness up from three dimension, the third dimension to the fifth dimension, and that means that we will be getting out of so much polarity and density. And so that's why spiritual seekers have so many cards today. Oh, Miss Maddie, I didn't even ask you. Which ones did you want to do next? You wanted to do these next? Okay. We do animal cards for romance and twin flames today. All right. Animal cards for romance. Maddie's going to do general romance. She's going to choose a general romance card. Can you feel it? Are you feeling it? The badger. The badger. And for twin flames today, the spider. Wow. That's really interesting because I know that some other twin flame tarot readers use the image of the spider. Let's look those up, huh? What did the badger and the spider, Miss Maddie? What are they like? Let's see. A spider is goddess energy, I know that. And a badger is about aggressiveness. Wow. So I guess we need to be aggressive in romance today. Until you reach your goal, know the inner power that lives in your soul. That's interesting. Badger is the medicine of many powerful medicine women, for Badger is also the keeper of the medicine roots. Badger can be vicious and attacks with powerful aggression. If Badger is a part of your medicine, you are quick to express your feelings and you do not care what the consequences are. Badger people oftentimes insist on carrying the ball for the touchdown. Badger medicine may also point to the aggressive healer who will have the courage to use unconventional means to exact a cure. That's kind of interesting because romance is not totally divorced from healing, guys. They are also the finest healers because they will use any methods to ensure healing and will not give up on the critically ill. A Badger person is often the boss and the one that everyone fears. The same boss will surely keep any company afloat. Badger gets the job accomplished. Badger's certainty is a source of strength. If Badger pushed its way into your cards today, it may be telling you that you have been too meek in romance in trying to reach some goal. Badger asks you how long you are willing to sit and wait for the world to deliver your silver spoon. In this medicine, the key is to become aggressive enough to do something about your present state of affairs. Badger is teaching you to get angry in a creative way and say, I won't take it anymore. You must follow up by keeping your eye on the goal. Honor the healing process as you express those inner feelings. Be aggressive, but don't cut others to ribbons. That is too much aggression. Use your anger to stop your lolling around so that your doldrums of apathy are a thing of the past. So this could be taken two different ways, guys. It could mean to go for your romantic whatever today, or it could mean that you should stop lolling around in apathy about the past and go forward into self-improvement. Because Badger is a powerful medicine when properly used for self-improvement. Remember that Badger may be signaling a time when you can use your healing abilities to push ahead in life. Heal yourself by aggressively removing the barriers that don't grow corn. Cut away the dead wood and use Badger's aggression to seek new levels of expression. Use Badger's medicine roots to keep grounded and centered in the process. Interesting. Okay, this is the spider. And spider, Maddie's all attention right now because she loves these animals. Spider is... Are spiders scary, Maddie? Spiders for twin flames, and they're not scary, just like Maddie says. Spider weaving webs of delight, weave me a peaceful world. Carrying creation in your web, waiting to be unfurled, weaving. I would love for twin flames to weave a peaceful world. We have enough trouble just within ourselves. But we are all light workers, and we're doing something like that for the world. Spider wove the web that brought humans the first picture of the alphabet. Deer asked Spider what she was weaving and why all the lines looked like symbols. Spider replied, "Why, dear, it is time for Earth's children to learn to make records of their progress in their Earth walk." "But they already have pictures that show symbols, the stories of their experiences." "Yes," Spider said, "but Earth's children are growing more complex, and their future generations will need to know more. The ones to come won't remember how to read petroglyphs." So it was that Spider wove the first primordial alphabet, as she had woven the dream of the world, and had become manifest. Spider's body is made like the number 8, consisting of 2 lobe-like parts. Okay, that's a twin flame number, guys, because it's an infinity symbol. Connected at the waist and 8 legs. And the way that my guru would talk about an 8, an infinity symbol, is that it's a contracted, it's an ego. I mean, within itself. Even with 2 twin flames together, there's an ego there within itself. It has to be open to God in order for there to be progress or accomplishment or success or whatever you want to call it. It has to be open to God. But it is a sign. Spider weaves the webs of fate for those who get caught in her web and become her dinner. This is similar to humans who get caught in the web of illusion in the physical world and never see beyond the horizon into the other dimensions. So twin flames have to see the 5D instead of just getting caught in the 3D. That was a theme that came up in another reading. The web of fate represents the wheel of life, which does not include any alternatives or solutions. It is typically human to get caught in the polarity of good or bad fortune without realizing that we can change it at any time. If we are not decisive enough about changing our lots in life, we may end up being consumed by our fears this lifetime. So twin flames, don't get caught in the polarity of good and bad. We are just other 2 halves of each other. That's all that's happening. Spider is the female energy of the creative force that weaves the beautiful designs of life. Especially for the women, they need to not get caught in the 3D and in the good and bad. If Spider has dropped from her web into your card state, she may be telling you to create, create, create. Look for new alternatives to your present impasse. She can also be warning you that you are coming too close to an entangling situation. Spider could be asking you to use a journal to write out and review your progress. I don't know which one it is, you guys. You have to judge for yourself. Are you coming too close to an entangling situation, or do you need to be creative and go outside the box and create, create, create? Spider brings a message of a different kind when she sees you becoming a bit too involved in the weaving of your life plans to notice opportunity on the outskirts of your web. If this is the case, Spider gets your attention so you notice that something you have woven has borne fruit. Congratulations, Spider caught you just in time before you missed the opportunity on the edge of your web of reality. You are an infinite being who will continue to weave the patterns of life and living throughout time. Do not fail to see the expansiveness. Miss Maddie, you were so patient for that. Thank you for waiting for that. We are on to our next cards for health, and then we are done, okay? So here we go. Messages from your angels for your individual and pandemic world health situation. Here we go. I'm going to draw one for the individual health for whoever's watching. Maddie's going to draw one for the world health. And we're in that nice portal of total balance between light and dark. And we just talked about light and dark with twin flames. That was really cool. And it is a balance between day and night, winter and summer, right now. Athena is for your individual health. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits yourself as well as others. Okay? Be in your own power for your own health. And for the Akasha, the Akashic records, yep, all right. So this is, what's happening right now, you guys, the pandemic, it's completely ordained. Like it was a planned event. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. So light workers, spiritual seekers, twin flames, all those people, you are going to be helping the people who are not so quote unquote spiritual pretty soon. So you need to make sure you're resting and you're getting what you need right now, because you're going to be doing some spiritual teaching. So don't give up on your divine life mission. It is happening right now. It's all happening in just a different inverse way than what it looks like. Okay? And we're going to say goodbye. Do you want to wave to them, Maddie?
Bye.
Bye. See you guys tomorrow.